What's up, guys? It's me again, and messing around with my mining rigs right now. Well, these are my mini ASICS, and like I said the other day, which yesterday, about I was able to purchase one of these guys on eBay for about $250. The seller claimed that it's only making about 107 mega hash. Something's wrong with it, and I should be getting that in by, according to what the shipping arrival date is, Tuesday. Okay, so I paid came out to about 270 something dollars with the tax, whatever, give or take $1 here and there. So it was like 270. These go about brand new, go about 600 and I don't know, close to 680 with tax and everything shipped. So hopefully I'll get that for like 270 and figure out what's wrong with it. So that being said, I can't wait till it comes and take around and mess around with it. You know, first thing I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna plug it in, turn it on, point it to my pool, whatever, you know, pool, probably to a miner booth, see what happens. And if it's still running on that 100 and something mega hash or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and update the software, which I'm still gonna do it anyway, because according to what I saw online, the guy had posted a picture there, and it was it's running on an older version firmware, which is v.78, something like that. I'm gonna upgrade it to v.90, and then I'm gonna see what happens with that. You know, if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to open it up and have a look inside after that. You know, play around with it. But I just can't wait to get that. It should be coming on Tuesday. Let's say give it a day or so. If it's late, Wednesday or whatever it is. And you know, because I'm trying to move into mini ASICS and get away from GPU mining. I mean, I still got that GPU there and GPU rig, and I got it off currently. I'm just gonna keep it off for a little bit and see what happens. You know, how GPUs mining, profitability on that. But for now, I'm gonna just keep that off. Still mining with my, let's go over here, like I said before, still got these going. Okay, these CPU miners. And okay, I was able to get a hold of purchase on eBay, which is coming, another 3700X. I went with the 3700X for about 75 bucks, something like that. Chip, CPU chip. So I'm gonna put that one in there. But the person claimed that it had bent pins, so I have to mess around with those straighten those bent pins, and hopefully I get those straightened out without breaking any. And I'm gonna put it in there and hope that it works as well. And then I'll see if I can get that running. So that should be coming next week, because the person marked it shipped. So I figured he probably shipped by Monday. So sometime next week I should get it. And I'm going to be straightening those pins. And what I'm going to be using to straighten out the pins, because the pins are small, I'm going to use this microscope over here that I have. Let me just move this out of the way. I'm going to use this microscope here. You know, I got a whole bunch of little stuff to fix electronics here. You know, I got a whole workbench here for electronics, so I'm going to be using one of these tools here to possibly, you know, straighten out the pins. And you know, I got a whole bunch of tweezers and stuff, so I will be messing around with that. This is my electronic workbench here. As you can see, I got you know, old computers and a whole bunch of stuff, monitor there, and a small monitor hooked up to the microscope here, you know, and a bunch of stuff. You know, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it in previous videos. So I got a whole bunch of monitoring meters here. I got these floppy disk things here that I pulled out. Was doing something that a little while ago. But I got a bunch of stuff and got a bunch of chemicals here. I got some alcohol. I got some compressed air. I got contact cleaner. I got Brasso. I got electronic cleaner, and I got this detox, and I got some cleaning. They look like Q-tips, but they're not Q-tips. But you know, I got a bunch of stuff. You know, to mess around with here. And that's what I'm gonna do when I get that chip. I'm gonna put it onto here, and straighten out the pins, you know, and hopefully it works. I can get it, you know, straightened out and working. But I will, you know, if in fact that mini ASIC doesn't work, I will be throwing it over there and having a look on that electronic bench, you know, to see what's wrong with it. You know, hopefully I get it fixed. Now it's gonna become parts thing. Yeah, but right now I was just basically checking out the temperatures of this with this temperature gun. You know, I like to once in a while check the cables to see how hot these cables are. This is right here showing 88. You know, and I check these cables here. I check these cables over there as well. You know, make sure these are not getting too hot. Everything seems to be pretty cool here. So the ones on the top might be a little warmer, because I feel like I hear it like huffing and puffing, like winding. Like, I mean, you know, I did speed up the fans just a little bit more, 5% more. Yeah. Let me check the ones over here. Okay, it's not bad. Let me go over here. Well, it's not that bad, you know. So I did check, like I said. I mean, they switch it to 65% speed from 60%, because I keep them at 60 because they're pretty quiet at 60, you know, percent maximum speed. But I did switch into 65 just in case they're getting too hot. But I can hear them going, they're winding up and then warm, winding up and then kind of slow down. But the ones down here, of course, the heat rises, so these are going to be a little warmer than there, you know. So that's the way that works. The heat is probably coming up from here and heading up there, so it's warming these more. Those are like huffing and puffing. So, with that being said, I can't wait to get the other one in so I can start messing around with it. I hope I get it working. I don't know if I'm gonna get it working, but I hope I do get it working, you know. So I'll save a lot of money.